What is up, shredders? Today I have the Amazon Basics Boost pedal right here. Right there. And I've never used a boost in my entire life. On my journey to collect every Amazon Basic pedal ever created, I decided to buy the Boost and see if it's any good or not. I generally use an overdrive as a boost because that's pretty much the staple for hard rock and metal, but I've never used a real boost. And so today I thought I would revel in the boost kingdom here with the Amazon Basic Boost and really see what it's all about. Maybe it has more juice than an overdrive. We'll see what happens. The only person I'm conscious of that uses a boost that I've ever respected in my life for rock and roll was Brian May. There's probably a billion other people out there who use a boost as well, but we'll see if this pedal becomes my more preferred form of boosting than an overdrive. We'll see what happens. But let's get on with it. Let's play this thing. $25 Amazon Basic Boost pedal coming up. Okay, the signal path is very easy. It's a Mexican Strat with an EMG 81 and a 60 in the neck, and it's going down to a Boss Chromatic Wazacraft tuner into the boost pedal and into the Mesa Boogie F100, and this thing has a noise gate in the effects loop to keep it all nice and hushy, if that's even a word. And this is the clean channel, nothing on it. This is with the boost on. Seems like it really adds a lot of juice in there. Almost sounds like a distorted channel with the boost on. Yeah, a lot of juice. I like that. Let's see here. We got bass, drive, treble. Man, I thought there would be a volume on there on this thing, but there isn't. So let's just play with the buttons. Yeah, the bass really. Yeah, that really adds a lot of bass in there. I'm surprised. It's way different than an overdrive. It sounds more like an EQ pedal like this, MXR EQ pedal. Thinner, yeah, definitely thinner. Treble all the way up, got a bit of that. Got that spank to it, that's nice. Let's see here. Yeah, the drive all the way up, yeah. Definitely has a bit of that sing-song type of feel to it. It kind of sounds like a more wholesome overdrive to it. It's hard to explain. Turn this all the way off. Let's see what happens with that. Oops, wrong one. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I don't know why I keep forgetting. Maybe because it's a new format of the video, but we got a bigger M160 mic down here, an SM57 as well. Both of these babies close mic'd. We have a room mic up here on my nice camera up here, and it's just there so you can get a whole nice big picture of what this thing sounds like. Overall, I'm still impressed with this boost. It just adds juice without adding all that stank to it, you know what I mean? With the overdrive. It has a very sing-song characteristic to it that I really like. The last time I had this type of sound was when I had the Carbon Legacy. The Carbon Legacy has a very, very musical sound to it, and this thing has a very musical sound to it as well, which is what I really like about it. And I know that Brian May is the only reference I have for the boost, but it definitely has that Brian May type of vibe going on with it, because it has such a clean, wholesome sound to it. Wholesome as in there's a lot more clarity and less gain to it, which is one thing I really like about it. But this is what it sounds like on the clean channel. Let's hear it on the distorted channel, because that's honestly what I use these babies for. I like my cleans clean, and I like the distortion pushed as heavy as possible. Okay, this is the distortion channel. Yeah, this really tightens the amp up. This is only on 12 o'clock, really, with everything. It has this very enhancing type of sound to it that really adds a lot of polish to your distortion channel. Just 12 o'clock on here, which is crazy. But let's see how this fares as a boost. Drive all the way up on this baby. really digging this. It has a lot of, it really adds a lot of buttery sound to it. Seems like there's a lot more noise coming through this with the pedal. This is the first time I took off the NS2 for a review, but you probably might want the NS2 to get rid of some of this noise, especially if you dyne the boost. Really adds a ton for harmonics. I need to turn this off. It's a bit noisy. Definitely get NS2 or anything that can gate off pedals for this. This is the NS2. I usually have this in the front that takes off a lot of the pedal noise, but I decided not to today. I probably should put it back. You never know until you do something. But regardless, the boost pedal it adds a lot of clarity to it, adds a lot of juice to your sound. I think it's got more juice to it than an overdrive. Let me add in the overdrive and we're gonna see if this has more juice or not. The thing is though, this doesn't have a volume on it, it just has the drive, but I'm gonna put the normal typical Tube Screamer sound on here. Let's compare the overdrive juice versus the boost juice. Okay, I'm going to put the drive all the way up on the tube screamer. Hopefully it can match the boost. It seems like the boost has more juice to it than the overdrive. They have different characteristics to it. I think the overdrive kind of has more of a subtle sound to it. It's probably because there's not as much juice going through it. And when I mean juice, I mean volume. It's emphasizing the guitar signal into the amp itself. I'm not sure which one I prefer the best. I think I like the boost better actually because it's more harmonically rich, but we'll see what happens with the drive all the way up on the tube screamer. Let's see. Yeah, the volume, the boost pedal definitely has more volume to it, and I think that's really good. Extremely surprised by it. Who knows, maybe I'll be a boost pedal aficionado. We'll see how the recordings turn out and see if I like the recording of the tube screamer or the boost pedal more. Right now, I think the boost pedal is awesome. I'm extremely surprised how good the boost pedal is. Where have you been my whole life? I've always thought there'd be a soulmate out there. I never knew it would be a pedal, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it later on. But yeah, the boost pedal is awesome. The Amazon basic boost pedal, $25. Awesome buy. Totally worth it. It gives your guitar like ridiculous amounts of volume to your amp, and you can tighten your amp up. Your harmonics will be much more rich sounding. The overdrive pedal, it's been a staple of the metal hard rock community forever, and I think it still sounds great. I use it almost on everything, but the boost pedal might be my thing now. I don't know. We'll see. What a surprise this day has been for me. It's great. I really like it. I'm gonna use more of this. I'm gonna practice all week with the boost on, and we'll see how much I like it. If you want more sustain, buy the boost. Buy the boost. By the way, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, gently hit the subscribe button. Take a bath tonight and think of this video while you caress yourself. No, just hit the subscribe button and I will see you next time. I love every single one of you. Kisses. Throw my pick away. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.